MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate now, Willie Adames as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Gamble at third with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now a long throw home. And they get the double play at third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Altuve is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Altuve.
Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and this one will bounce into the wall.
Batting second.
And now Yordan Alvarez inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's set and the pitch.
Springer.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ball 1. Turnbull is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
In the air, out to right. Chasing after it is Tucker, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 43.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
He throws him on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Yuli Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Justin Verlander. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Renfroe.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3-2.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting 8. The catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Spencer Turnbull. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be Willie Adames. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
The batter, number 8. Second base.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. comes set and the 0-1. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he'll step off. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Correa, left field and carrying well. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 3 runs already home here. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Crone in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
30.
Kyle Tucker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Line drive base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's C.J. Crone now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 43 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Ready for another chance. Justin Verlander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Verlander.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Grounded slowly to the left side. Adames picks it up. On to first, and there are two down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's in there for strike one. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Spencer Turnbull looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Harold Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Detroit, number 30, Harold Castro.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamel, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Alvarez.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Rondon's ready. Here's the delivery. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now batting, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope
the
now.
batter, number 8. Second base.
First pitch on its way.
Go.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here now the 2-2. To third.
Bregman has it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Count even now at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
So
here's Yuli Gurriel.
Yuli.
Fastball well outside. That evens it up 1-1. Rondon looks in. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit.
Now
at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Adames makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old...
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he fouls this one off. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Got him. So digging in now, number 43. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
One ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 31 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 31.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, second
Stepping
baseman,
in, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next,
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
the center fielder, number
Here's George
4.
Springer.
Joel.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of
Third
the
baseman,
intent
number
with that
2.
last pitch.
Alex Bregman.
Chaz Roan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Joe
Your
Smith
attention, please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38. Go.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Smith, an Ohio native. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. 1 and 2 to the Tigers catcher. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. And right into the shift. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Greg Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 22, Greg.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, Left field.
Next for the Tigers, Ben Gamble. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch misses for the second ball. Count remains 2-2. On the ground to the right side. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tyler Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tucker.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Still even at 2-2. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Roberto. Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He's quickly behind 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. 1-1 the count now. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Stros led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Justin Verlander is the winning pitcher of record. Spencer Turnbull was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just